Hello and welcome. We are now on part 5 of Even and Dead. Let's get this on. Alright, so in the previous episode we were looking for notes. Yeah, it was like this note, this one, and this one. So and I think this is like a puzzle that we have to do in a certain area. I think it should be in here. Okay. Let's go check the notes. Arrange the numbers according to the order in which the characters died based on the following clues. The father was murdered by the killer. The son died from excessive bleeding. The mother witnessed the father's murder but was killed before the son. The killer murdered the mother but died afterwards from a counterattack. So would it be 2, 1, 2, 1, 4, and 3, maybe? Two, 1, 4, and 3.
Oh,
yup. Okay, so this is D. So it will open the D section all the way over there. Okay, let's see, okay. Run in here and save. So it should be in the sideway area where that save is. We have to get to D. That's the annoying one, we have to get close. There you go. Have to keep it close. Oh no. That's pretty quick. Hate this thing, hate the close. Oh, I forgot about this thing. I was trying to do the trick. Didn't work. Never mind. Oh. Oh, that's not good. parts are more harder. Alright, how we're gonna do this?
Probably. Nope, this is too fast. That thing's too fast. Get too close to it. It's just gonna start damaging us. Can we stay back? Yeah, that should work.
go. The diary I was keeping 7. One day I walked into the classroom like normal and felt all my classmates looking at me for some reason. I wonder why. Somehow I had a terrible feeling about this. Class started and someone passed a note to me. Heart pounding, I slowly opened it. Are you a cultist too? I heard some stifled laughter coming from behind me. It slowly spread throughout the entire room. The note was meant for me. That was apparent. A cult had brainwashed my parents. That was the rumor spread throughout the school. I crumbled the note in my trembling hand. It's a little aquarium. Oh, there's the rope.
こんな何もない場所でロープが見つかるなんて。
Oh boy, we have to head back, huh? Oh wait, you can go this way? There should be a safe point over here. Kinda annoying because you have to keep it close. Okay. Now we go in here. Oh, I was gonna move. Come on. Oh, I have to stay away from it now. There we go. And here he is.
ロープありました。
これなら使えそうだ。ありがとう。ああ、そういえば久野が言っていたよ。俺らが苦しんでいた現実世界は地獄、監獄のような場所で、この世界こそが天国にあたる場所なのだと。面白い話だよな。
天国。
それから戻って早々悪いんだが、できれば椅子を探してきてくれないか。
椅子ですか？
窓からロープを使って出るには少し高さが足りないんだ。頼みを聞いてくれたら最後に面白いものを見せてやるよ。
わかりました。探してみます。
そうだ、部屋の隅でこんなものを見つけたんだ。 役に立つかもしれないから持っていけ。
Key engraved with an E.
頼んだぞ。
Okay. So we got a key now. Now I have to get him something else. Chair. So we have to go to that one, right? Yeah, down there. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's see. E. Okay. Oh, here it is. Yeah, wait for that guy to move out. Come on. No? Come on, move. No, just come on, move out of the way. There we go. Finally. Where are we at? It doesn't say. Oh, another one of these ones? Okay, so the other one was, let's see. Okay, so we got that one. That was the other one. So it should be this one. Arrange the numbers according to the order in which prison. The doctor left the prison before the guard. The dead row inmate escaped, leaving the prisoner behind, and left after the doctor. The guard went out to search after hearing about the dead row inmate escape. The prisoner was evacuated early in the morning. The prison yard due to false fire alarm. Okay. Should be the first doctor? Evacuated. Wait. The doctor left the prison before the guard. No. 1-4 and let's see. Oh, maybe 1-4. Let's see. 1-4. 3 and 2, maybe. 1-4 3 and 2, right?
Oh,
Dorsey. Okay. Assistant. Come on. Got the move. Let's gonna start moving. Okay, save here. Oh, wrong way. It would be here. That's F. No. Okay, that's B. Okay. Think we're going on the right track. Oh. Gotta back up. There we go. There it is. Debate carry. My alibi and the evidence left at the crime scene, none it mattered. It was if everyone had already decided I was the one who killed my wife, and the whole story unfolded from there. There wasn't a single person who sought the real truth. Why did it turn out this way? If someone told me the real killer was the son of a politician, I think I'd believe it. I could hear the voice of prisoners in distant cells, screaming about the innocents, but I knew those cries were meaningless. For the first few years, I screamed just like them, but when I realized it made no difference, I stopped screaming. Even now, I can't get that scene out of my head. When I came home, the room that should have been familiar was covered in blood and entrails. And yet, even in that horrifying mess, I immediately knew my wife had been killed, because her head, perfectly intact, was placed neatly on a chair. Her face was twisted in an expression of pure pain and terror. The rest of her body, it had been so thoroughly destroyed that it was impossible to recognize it as anything human. No matter how exhausted I am, that scene invades my dreams every time I sleep. Each time I jolt awake, my heart on the verge of exploding, gasping for air. I haven't slept properly in years. A few years from now, my life will be taken in place of some bastards. This is taking too long. Someone please just already. Huh. Okay. Okay. That's gonna be annoying.
That's not good. Great. That's not good. Oh, it's another place right there. Probably talk to him again, huh?
おいおい、椅子は見つかったか？
There they go to C, right? Yeah, we'll see. Alright, let's keep going. God damn, this thing's really annoying. Okay, let's wait. Okay.
we're gonna have to head back, huh?
こんなところに椅子が置いてあるなんて、まるで誰かが用意してたみたい。
Alright, hopefully we can go this other route. The room was spotted with chunks of flesh that must have belonged to a human. Judging by the extent of damage, they were more likely killed by a sound seeker. However, based on what Takashi-san told me, even if a body is crushed beyond recognition like this, it doesn't seem to be a problem. In this world, even a corpse reduced to a gruesome pulpy mess will eventually transform, just like chrysalis turns into a butterfly. From raw flesh, it will morph into its true form, an Ochibito. Though there is one thing I'm curious about. What if I keep burning the corpse relentlessly, inflict damage to it? Would it affect the transformation process in some way? Or what if I separate the flesh into several bottles, isolate them, would the result be the same? I must find out. It's worth experimenting with, but before that I need to move this corpse to a safer location. Documenting the emergence of an Ochibito is important, but for now this experiment takes priority. After all, I could never attempt this experiment in the other world. Okay, so should we head this way? Yeah, I think I'm heading the right way. Yeah, right there. Let's do a save just in case first. Alright, let's give him the item.
この椅子使えそうですか？
ありがとう。これで大丈夫だ。
外は化け物だらけで危険ですよ。
分かってる。久野からいろいろと話を聞いているからな。知ってるか？この世界の風景は来たものの心象に影響されて変化したりするらしい。錆びついた鉄格子、汚れた床、外から入り込んでくる腐敗臭、それに時折聞こえる何かの叫び声。地獄に続きがあったなんてな。ようやく眠れると思っていたのに。ああ、うんざりだ。何もかも本当に。少し休んだらここを抜け出せるか試してみるよ。しばらく一人にしてくれ。
何の音？
Okay, something happened. Make sure, save. Trying to see what happened now.
大丈夫ですか？
Well then.
あれ？面白いもの。格好が私を呼んでいる。まるで私の心を見透かしたかのように。
Right, it was on the third floor of the apartment. Well, now I have to go all the way back. I think we're close to the ending, I think. Well, let's save it and stop for now. And we'll pick it up on the next one. Peace.